Hello there, Sir from 17 once again. This is my Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core Reunion Hard Mode, no items, no grinding walkthrough. This is the prologue. It is Chapter 0, the prologue quest. And I'm not going to talk too much about the gameplay, guys, because I don't have a lot of time and I just want to outline what this is going to be. So, I haven't got too much coverage of modern games on the channel at the moment. We're definitely looking back at some of the greater bangers in history. But this game came out recently and it is a remake of an older game, which is a very good game as well, with some modern tweakings that make it a little bit more like an action game. This is an RPG that is governed by some action elements, and I'm going to do my best to showcase those action motifs. And this playthrough is going to serve as a walkthrough and as a bit of a challenge run, and just as something to put on the channel that's not, 20 years old. The problem we're going to face is that because this is governed by RPG factors, it's going to make my life a lot harder than it needs to be. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to try my best to go through the game without doing any missions I don't need to do, and without grinding any abilities or any kind of statistics. You might have played this game before and you might have a couple of questions because you'll know of some brick walls and some statistical increases. I've just hit one in the recording with Sephiroth. And what I'm going to do with those is I'm going to try my best to do the missions that get me some kind of equipment or accessory that I can put on that will help me be a little bit better than I am by my standard abilities alone. I'm also going to try my best to unlock some of the later shops. So I will not be specifically grinding materia, I will not be specifically grinding levels or anything of that nature, but I will be doing things to augment my character as best as I can. Because you can do most of this game with good timing and understanding of action game principles, but every so often the game throws something at you that you can't quite circumvent, and even if you can, it takes an eternity to do it. And there's nothing more boring than watching me hit on a boss 9,000 times. So hopefully, I'll be able to come up with some interesting and compelling ways to get you through the game, and if you don't want to follow the strategies that I'm doing, because they are kind of suboptimal, you can always play with the JRPG factors and level your character and your materia and have a really good time doing that. Because this game is a JRPG, guys, and it will behoove you to treat it such as one. Thank you for watching, and you take care now.